Senator Tkaczyk to explain her vote.
Yes, I'd like to explain my vote on this legislation. First of all, I'd like to thank Senator Seward and my colleagues for bringing this important legislation to the floor today. It means a great deal to constituents in my district, especially the residents in the village of Fort Plain in Montgomery County, who were hit hard by the floods of last summer. I was in Fort Plain immediately after the floods receded, helping with cleanup efforts and meeting with local residents. The people of Fort Plain are remarkably resilient, and they're committed to rebuilding their lives and their community. But the one concern I heard over and over again when I was meeting with people is that they can't pay their property tax bills because their property is no longer habitable, and they were facing tax bills that they could not afford and could not pay. This legislation is clearly needed so that homeowners and businesses can put their resources into rebuilding rather than paying tax bills for property they can't use. I've been advocating for this legislation since the flooding occurred. My only disappointment is that we couldn't get it done sooner. We never know when disaster will strike our communities. Sometimes those disasters happen when we're not in session. That's why I'm advocating that in the future we look at our legislative calendar and plan a session day in the fall so that we can address emergencies that occur like this. 6 months is a long time to go without a session. Having a session day in the fall will help us do a better job of representing our constituents and taking care of the issues they need to have addressed more quickly. Thank you. I vote aye.
Senator Tkaczyk to be recorded in the affirmative.